Hey everybody, welcome back to Lunch at Uncle Jason's. Today I'm going to do a casserole for you. It's called a chicken and biscuit casserole. I saw it somewhere on Facebook or TikTok, I can't remember which one, but it looked so good. So I'm going to try it today. I've never done this before, so bear with me. We're going to learn together. The ingredients that are in it, you have to have 2 of the jumbo cans of refrigerated biscuits. You have to have a 22-ounce bag of chicken nuggets. Now y'all, I get the Kirkwood crispy chicken nuggets, the one that's got the little red and white container on the front from Aldi. These are amazing. I buy these all the time just to eat. I make me some honey mustard and dip them in it. They're great. You're going to have 6 large eggs, and we're going to beat them up. And now the chicken nuggets, y'all, back to them. I just I thawed them and cut them up into bite-sized pieces. That's all. Now this is not just a regular chicken biscuit casserole. This is actually a jalapeno cheddar chicken biscuit casserole. In this bowl I have 2 large jalapeno peppers that I diced real small, and I have some cheddar cheese that I grated. What we're going to do is we're going to cut these biscuits up into 4ths. When I saw this recipe, I was like, that is probably going to be amazing. It's them old wop biscuits, y'all. You have to whop them on the counter to get them to come open. At least they don't pop like they used to. I remember my mama used to do it. She'd holler every time they popped open. But I'm going to take my knife, y'all, and just simply, can you see what I'm doing? Cut these biscuits into 4 separate pieces. See there? That's all you need to do. Just cut them into 4s. And you're going to do both cans. So that'll be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 biscuits. And I'm not going to sit here and bore y'all to death with me just sitting here cutting up biscuits. I just wanted to show you a few first. I'm going to get these finished and I'll be right back and we'll show you what we do next. It's real neat. Alright y'all. My oven went off. It's preheated to 375, by the way. But I got all these biscuits chopped up in the 4ths. And what we're going to do next, I have a 9x13 pan that I've sprayed with cooking spray. And I'm just going to simply take these biscuits and kind of make them into a little ball. You ain't got to make it perfect. And I'm just going to dip them in this cheese a little bit. And then I'm going to squish it on there so it sticks, and then I'm going to push them down into the jalapenos. Now it's not going to completely like coat them up real good, as you see right here. It's just going to get some on it, and that's what you want. And then I'm going to drop them down into my pan. Maybe I could do one side cheese and one side jalapenos. Yeah, that's how I'll do it. That'll work better. So see that, dip one side cheese and the other side jalapeno? Let me show you. I'm going to do, got to get it in a ball a little bit. Dip one side in the cheese. And it ain't, like I said, it ain't got to be completely covered up. You just want a little on there. And then the other side, and I don't want a whole bunch of them, but the other side jalapenos. And we're just sticking them down in this sprayed pan. And I'm going to do this until I get every one of them done. I just think this would be a real neat breakfast. You could do this on Christmas morning, Thanksgiving morning, Easter morning. We just had Easter. Had a great time too. I really enjoyed everything Easter. Um, you could do this. I would do this for supper. No lie. This sounds delicious. And the topping, y'all, that we're going to brush over the top, I think that's going to be amazing. So y'all stick around until I show you that in a few minutes. But I'm going to keep on doing this, y'all, and get all of these done. Like I said, I don't want to bore you sitting here watching me do every single one of these. But I'll be right back when I got those done. Hang on. All right, y'all, I got that done. And it was a tight fit, but I got those in there. And what I done is the side that I put the jalapenos on, I put them on the very bottom because I didn't want that cheese to be on the very bottom, because you know that's going to melt, and I didn't want it to be too sticky in there. So I put the jalapeno part right on the bottom. Okay, our next step, let me get make sure I'm seeing my recipe right. We're going to put over here, over this, right here, we're going to put up our thawed, cut up chicken nuggets. I just cut these, y'all, in, like I say, into bite-sized pieces, and whatever bite size is to you, that's what you do. I let them thaw, and I went through and just cut them up, and I'm just going to evenly distribute these all over the top of our biscuits. I think this is going to be really, really good. It just looks good. Jalapenos, cheddar cheese, and chicken. How can you go wrong with that? Okay. I'll hold it up and let you see it. Got that evenly distributed all over the top. And I'm going to give my hands a quick wash. And I'm going to grab my measuring spoons, and I'm going to promote him again, y'all. I'm not being paid for this. He hadn't asked me to or anything, but this seasoning right here, Pollywog Cabin seasoning, you can find him on YouTube, the Pollywog Cabin. I think he's on Facebook, TikTok. I'm not sure if he's on Instagram or not, but this is the best Cajun seasoning I have ever bought. I've always used Tony's. Been a Tony's fan for years, but this has changed my mind. Okay, like I said, I have 6 large eggs in here, and I have scrambled them up, beat them up good. You know what I'm saying. And I'm gonna put just a tablespoon of this Pollywog Cabin seasoning in there. Now you can use salt and pepper. You can use garlic powder, onion powder, whatever you want. Make it yours. I've always said that this is just, I'm just showing you how I do mine. You do yours like you want to do it. But I want this Cajun seasoning in mine. And I got that mixed up real good, and I'm just going to pour this all over the casserole. I really think this has got flavors that's going to be amazing, y'all. That was 6 large eggs and a tablespoon of Pollywog Cabin seasoning. And y'all, that's it for right this second. I'm going to pop this in the oven. It's going to bake on 375 for 30 to 40 minutes until those biscuits bubble up and brown. So that's all we're going to do. I'm going to pop this in the oven, and I'll be back when it's done and show you what kind of topping we put on it. Give me just a minute. Y'all, this is out of the oven, and it looks and smells amazing. I'm just telling you. I want to show this to you. I want to hold it up close so y'all can see it. Y'all see that? That looks delicious. And I mean, I can smell the cheese. I can smell the jalapeno peppers. Oh, it's amazing. Okay, we got a topping we're going to brush on top of this. I'm going to move this over here to the side. I have right here 1 stick of melted butter, and I have about 3 tablespoons of honey. So it's just going to be like a honey butter. Now I was thinking the recipe that I saw did not have this, but if you wanted to, you could add easily some hot sauce to this and make a hot honey butter to go on top of it. And I think that would be really, really good. So I'm just going to give this a mix. You want to get it incorporated all together, and it may take a minute, but this butter's kind of warm, so it shouldn't take too long to get it done. But this is what the recipe that I saw on TikTok called for, but I don't know if I'm going to use all of this, y'all. That would be a whole lot of honey butter on top of this. And I don't know if I want to do all that, but I might. Hey, never know. I might do it, I might not. We'll see. Okay, got that mixed up real good, and I'm just going to start brushing it over the top. Oh my goodness, y'all. This looks so good. I can't wait to try it. This would be perfect for a holiday breakfast meal, like I said earlier, or just anytime. Right now it is 11:52 a.m. so I'm fixing to have it for lunch, and I got some nephews on their way in, so they'll be having this for lunch also. And I didn't quite use all of this honey butter, y'all, because I don't want it to be too sweet. But let me hold it up so you can see after I put that on there. You see that? Don't that look good? Oh my goodness, I can't wait. Let me get my plate. Let me get me a spoon and a plate. I already got my plate ready. Get a spoon right here, and I'm gonna get me a corner piece. Y'all like corner pieces or middle pieces the best? Now if it's a brownie, I want a middle piece. Oh wow. Wow, wow, wow. Y'all, I want to hold this up so you can see see those jalapeno peppers on there, and then the cheese and the chicken and all that in here. Good gracious alive. Listen, give this a bite. And get a good bite. I want a biscuit and jalapenos and everything. Oh my goodness. Y'all, this is amazing. I'm very impressed with this. I didn't think it was going to be this good. It tastes like, I can't remember where that place is you get a jalapeno cheddar biscuit at, but that's what this tastes like. A jalapeno cheddar biscuit with honey butter on top and chicken. A jalapeno cheddar chicken biscuit casserole. This is amazing. Good gracious. Y'all really need to try that. I'm serious. You'll be impressed with that. And that is so good. That's it for today, y'all. Remember, in the link of my bio up there, you can hit the little button, that little part that says more up there, and it'll let down all kind of links, and you'll see several Pinterest links. You'll see a Pinterest link that says lunch at Uncle Jason's, one that says a Sleepy Hollow merrymaking, Haywoods are home for the holidays, and a gathering of friends. You click either one of those links, it'll pop up my cookbooks, and you can hit visit, and whichever link you hit, it'll take you to that specific cookbook. It'll take you straight to the ordering page where you can order. Please subscribe to the channel, like and share, and as always, I love you and be blessed, and I'll be back again, hopefully, maybe not this weekend. I got a conference I'm going to in Huntsville this weekend, so maybe after one day this coming up weekend or next weekend I'll be here. Talk to you later, y'all. Have a good one. Bye.